Hi, and welcome to the Oak Mountain Middle School Library. I'm Miss Houghton.
I'm Miss Michaela.
And we are your librarians. We just wanted to share a few things about the middle school library and how it is different maybe from the libraries that your students have encountered before. So one of the most important differences about the middle school library versus the elementary school and the intermediate school libraries is that we have young adult materials. The publishing world creates these kind of categories for different kinds of literature, and juvenile literature is considered kindergarten through 6th grade, where young adult literature is considered 7th grade through 12th grade. So because we serve 6th graders and we serve 8th graders, we have both types of literature in our library. So that makes our selection process and how we organize our library very different from the libraries that your students have been introduced to before. Our selection process is actually very complicated. We look at all different kinds of things like student requests and our community and how our students kind of ask for things or look into things. We look at reviews for new books that are coming out or books that maybe we missed in last year's orders. And we look at all kinds of different things. One of the most important things that we look at are professional review sources. And so a lot of times you'll hear those as editorial reviews. Some of the things that we use are Kirkus reviews, Publishers Weekly, as well as School Library Journal, to determine if a book is appropriate for our library or not. If you want to see some of the books that your students are looking at or interested in, what those review processes look like or what age levels they put those in, you can go to Barnes & Noble's website. It's really one of the best places to go. You can search for any book and then you are able to go to the editorial review section, and they actually list all of those different review sources. They pull them into one place so that you're not going to 3 or 4 websites per book that you're looking up. They give you an age level or a grade level oftentimes, depending on what kind of review sources those are. One of the biggest things is that we don't use parent or student reviews in our selection process a lot of the times. We do use them when we are book talking to students or trying to figure out what's best for them. But if you want to look at parent or student reviews of books, there are 2 excellent places to go. Amazon is one of them. It's one of the most well-known places to look for those reviews, but also a place called Common Sense Media, and they give their own rating plus parent and student reviews as well.
As our library ranges in grades from 6th grade through 8th grade, we encourage our students to select books based on their individual values as well as their family values. Our library is organized by genre, so therefore we have our books color-coded with the different genres using these color-coded stickers. But the young adult and juvenile books are intertwined. So for our students to be able to tell the difference in the age-appropriate level books, our young adult books have these YA stickers on the spines as well as the color-coded genre stickers. Students can also view our collection and see information about our books through our catalog system online called Destiny. Students and parents can access Destiny by going to our OMMS library website and clicking on Destiny there, using their login credentials to view our books. They can also place books on hold and see what they have checked out.
There's also a really cool opportunity for our students to have access to ebooks and audiobooks through a program called Sora. It is an app that is accessible through Clever, so they can access this on their Chromebook, their school-issued Chromebook, while they're here at school, but also at home. They can also access it from our library website, but it's a really cool way that they can check out ebooks and audiobooks from our library for free.
Our favorite part of our job is helping each student find the book that's right for them. We look forward to getting to know your student and having a great school year.